What is going on, guys? It's Tony here, and welcome back to Raw Details. So it's been, quite a bit since we did the last video, but I want to kind of, go over what we got going on at the shop, and also like what it looks like, on the regular basis to manage and do this business, because I think it's very important, to talk about the business aspect, and as well not just how to do the jobs, but as well how to keep up, with the business and the reality of the business, because not everybody talks about, when like sometimes, like it's tough because you don't get a lot of jobs, and I mean, and people will always talk about the good stuff about the business, but they're not gonna talk about the bad things. For as of right now, last year at the end of 2024, I mean, it was pretty tough. There was like weeks with just very minimum jobs, just enough to cover, our expenses, and maybe some weeks and sometimes we don't even cover those. But that's part of the business. That's part of being in business. And we're just gonna talk about what we got today in the shop, which thanks to all my clients, thanks to all of them, because they are always keeping us, busy enough, to cover what it needs to be covered. And sometimes, let's talk about and let's be real, sometimes also the business is really good. But as of right now, like I said, the past 2 weeks it was pretty tough. People don't want to spend money on their vehicles, but that maybe is not going to be the case for other people in different areas, but it is our case here where we at in Richmond, Virginia. And like I said, every demographic is different, but obviously, once again, we need to talk about these things, and let's just do it together. Once again, this video is gonna be a series of different days during this week, and this is how we are starting, the 2025 here at Raw Details. So let's do it. All right, so as you guys can see, we have this beautiful BMW. This is a 2020, and what we did on this one here is our premium detail. So this client here, he always bring his vehicle, let's say every 6 months, and he always do the premium detail. So we did also talk to him about the ceramic coating, but since he bring it every 6 months, we always apply a good ceramic sealant, and he is happy with the results that he gets every time he bring it every 6 months. So now let's move on to the outside, because we are doing an RV over there. I mean, the guys are taking care of that, and we also gonna talk about a mobile detailing setup that we are working on. Let's go. All right, so as you guys can see, Mr. Ivan is up there doing the roof as of right now, and this is a 2019 RV that, as you guys can see, is in rough shape when it comes, to the exterior. And what we're gonna be doing, we are gonna be obviously doing a good wash, decontaminate everything, and we also gonna be applying a good protection, and we're gonna make sure that everything is gonna look much better. So, all right, there is Mr. Brian. He also, you see, my new content creator. You guys can see that right there. Amazing. That's what I'm talking about. And Ivan, as always, doing his best. He's the man. All right, and over here we have this Ford Transit Connect that we are gonna be doing a full setup on this one here. We already got the frame ready, which is our bolt-on frame. Let me show you guys over here. As you guys can see, this is our bolt-on frame that is going straight into that Transit Connect. We are gonna be doing the rubber liner in this one here, so it's gonna be black. We're also gonna be using our custom 80-gallon water tank. We are gonna be using as well what is called the pad holder, made out of aluminum. Same thing with this one here, which is our polisher holder. This is made out of it's made once again aluminum. Everything that we do here is aluminum, and it's gonna be 3 slats over here for 2 big polishers and the small one here. And this is the area where we normally do that. We have the gallon size holder. On the other side is gonna be the generator slide out with the generator. He brought his own equipment. He purchased his equipment in advance, And yeah, this thing is gonna turn out really nice. So you guys gonna see the end results with this one here. He purchased a bunch of his stuff, and we're just gonna be providing the frame, the installation, and as well the water tank, and you know, the plumbing, all that type of stuff. So we're gonna continue. And so let's talk about this other, you know, type of business that we got. This one here is we have two of these dump trailers, and we rent these trailers to uh, companies, you know, that kind of do construction like roofing, siding, that type of stuff. So all I have to do here is I'm about to go to the landfill to dump this trailer, and then I'm gonna drop it off, and then I'm gonna pick up the other trailer in order to, you know, replace it because the other one is full. So we are dropping this off in order, you know, this is business. We have to do it. We gotta keep going. If there is not enough on one thing, then we're gonna keep moving, you know, and doing some other things in order to, you know, support our family. We have to do it, guys. And then I will show you guys what else we got going on. But yeah, we do a little bit of everything here, and this is Raw Details, guys. We're just gonna show you guys what we do on the daily basis, guys. So keep watching. Let's go. All right, so as you guys can see, we pull out the awning. We even did this section over here. So pretty much they did a good thorough wash on this thing. And yeah, normally that's the truck that I use to pull out the trailers, the dump trailers, but something happens. My pump for the diesel pump is kind of bad, so I have to replace it. And yeah, this thing is looking good. After that, we're gonna jump in to do like an enhancement in order to leave some protection. We're gonna be using an all-in-one. You guys gonna see what products we're gonna be using for this right here. So we're gonna continue. Tomorrow we have some mobile jobs. We still gotta jump into that one there. Boom. So we have to get ready for tomorrow. So that's why we are bringing these two vans inside the shop. This shop is climate control, and you know it's gonna be super cold tomorrow. So that's why we are bringing these ones, which is the ones that we're gonna be using tomorrow. The other one we're just gonna set like we have that one like winterize. What we do is we do RB antifreeze into the lines, and that way we don't have to worry about that one. But since this one is the ones that we use the most, we are pretty much you know, bringing these ones into the shop. That way tomorrow they're gonna be ready, and we can just go ahead and do the details, the mobile jobs that we got tomorrow. So we're gonna continue. Let's go. All right, so this is our little gym where we have this treadmill, this one here, bicycle, this one here, which I don't know the name, some weights, and we just did this for two purposes, the gym, and this is the area where we're gonna be, or my wife likes to do this type of stuff, so she's gonna be doing all this type of things like hats and t-shirts, all that kind of cool stuff, you know, for your merchandise. So really nice. Now let's put some work in it because I gotta lose some weight. Let's go. Alright, so we are going to be working on this beautiful Cadillac over here. I think this is a 2024, and what we're going to be doing to it?
We're going to be doing 50% ceramic window film and the two front windows.
On the front windows, okay. Yeah. And also we are going to be doing a maintenance detail, which is going to be an interior detail, and as well we are going to be applying a sealant, you know, on the outside. This is a really good client of ours, so we're going to take care. Everybody is a good client of us. Yeah. So anyways, we're gonna take care this beautiful vehicle for them. So, and Brian, let's see what Brian got going on right now. So Moises is gone with one of our roller detail setup, and we have over here Brian, which he is getting ready this setup as well. What we're gonna be doing? What's gonna be the service for today?
Well, we're gonna be mobile, and we're gonna be doing a full interior detail, and we're also gonna do a full exterior wash, and we're gonna be adding a 3-year ceramic coating to the vehicle.
Awesome. All right, and I'm going with you because we are gonna be recording some footage, that we have to do for this one here. So that's gonna be an amazing job. So let's go mobile. All right, so Ivan now is working on the Cadillac. He's gonna be, like I say, he's gonna be doing the window tint, 50% on the front windows, and also he's gonna be doing the maintenance detail, and we also gonna add a good protection to that vehicle for our client. But now I'm heading to one of the mobile jobs. Moises is doing a couple of maintenance jobs on one of our clients that we had for so long, and now we are going as well with Brian to do a ceramic coating, a mobile ceramic coating, which is a one-step correction, and as well the 3-year ceramic coating. So for this purpose, we are going to be using the coating from DIY Details, and as well we are going to be using a primer polish, which is going to be something where we don't have to do the panel wipe. We're going to try to minimize when we are mobile. We try to use products that allow us to be efficient. So that's why we're gonna be using products like that. We also do those at the shop, but it's always depends. We use a couple of different ones. One of them is the NSP polishes from Dr. Bisley's, and we also DIY Details has the one that is called App. That one there is mainly to pretty much do a light polish, and as well to make the coating to bond even better to the surface. So, but anyways, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're also going to be doing some content for that right there, which I will show you guys how we're going to be doing that as well. And I was talking about the business, when I start, and it's sometimes it's a little tough because maybe you don't have enough work coming in, for the detail. Let's talk about the details. As you guys know, right now we do all kind of stuff, or I do a lot of stuff. But the detailing is one of them, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make sure that my guys like Ivan and as well Brian, they know exactly all the ins and outs of the business. That way they can handle that, and I can focus on other things, like obviously bringing the clients, doing content, all that type of stuff that is a need, for the company, because content is very important, super important, because that's how we attract a lot of clients, and people start knowing us and trust on everything that we do. So we try to always be transparent with our clients. Communication is the most valued thing as well when it comes to talk to your clients and make sure that we are on the same page, that we're gonna do exactly what we said that we're gonna do for the amount of money that we're gonna charge. But anyways, we're gonna as soon as we get there, we're gonna continue talking, and this once again, this is a week in the life of all the details, I would say. Maybe this video is going to be a little too long, but I think it's a value information. So we may be going to break down this video in two, maybe part 1, part 2, whatever. But that's how we're going to be doing it. I love doing this type of videos. I think it is really nice, and hopefully that you guys enjoy this type of videos, guys. But anyways, we're going to continue. Yeah, see you guys in a little bit. So we got the FX3 with a 2470. A friend of mine, he is the one that recommends me this type of things, you know. This is like a nice professional camera. I like this thing. I love it. I'm loving this thing. Really nice. But anyways, see, too far away, like over here. So I'm gonna try to capture some drone shots if I can, if the area allows me to do that. Let's get some pictures of him doing the interior. There you go. Quédate. Good. All right, so here is another project that we got going on so far. This thing looks bad, but we already replaced the roof and we're gonna be replacing the siding. We got new windows, and let's check the interior. Sorry that I don't have my microphones with me. I forgot them in the van, but this is the way it looks so far. They already installed the floor, which is a new floor. This is one of the bedrooms, and it's being painted as well. Got new cabinets. It's like almost new everything, because we have the, we removed all the walls. We did new insulation on everything, and this is the master with a closet, and this is the bathroom. And over here we have a second bathroom, laundry, and this is the laundry, and this is an additional closet, and this is a door going back. We don't have no lights just yet. The electrical work is done, but we just need to do or install all the lighting. So it's looking good. This is, once again, this is just something else that we do, not by myself, with a friend of mine. We work together on this, and like I said, this is just something else that we do in order to make it. But anyways, let's move on to the shop now, because we are finishing up the RV, and Ivan is finishing up as well with the tint and the job that we was doing. Now they are about to start on the mobile detailing unit, so let's go. All right, so looks like this thing is done. Looking good, really good. Good morning, guys. So I've been walking for 20 minutes and I burned 88 calories already. Now that this is my second day doing this. Before I try to eat like a cookie, I'm gonna think about these 20 minutes that I've been walking for 90 calories so far. A cookie is what? Like 200 200 calories, so yeah, no more cookies. All right, let's continue. We are going to the other shop in a little bit, and we're gonna see what we got going on today, which is not much because it's 20 degrees, 24 degrees today. Everything is froze. But we'll see what's going on. We have a mobile job. It's supposed to get to 34 degrees around 11. So we will see what we can do. Let's go. All right, guys. So, like I said, we just finished, doing some exercise because I need it, honestly. But anyways, I'm here with...
How you guys doing? My name is Jackson Wall. I'm from Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
Company's Shine Mobile Detailing.
Mm-hmm.
I just came up here and got some doors for my van.
And also, what else? You get some ideas, right?
Yeah, he ran through everything on his van, gave me a bunch of new ideas, showed me some cool new things I'd never seen before, honestly.
Yeah, so pretty much you got your van right here, and like he just came to pick up some diamond plated doors because you are building your own setup and everything, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So now you got like different plans, right? From what you was gonna do.
what I was thinking.
Getting a lot of ideas. So pretty nice, man. Thank you so much for stopping by, and for the trust,
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. You definitely took care of me, and had a great experience here.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So we're gonna continue. The guys are working right now on the setup for this van. So we're gonna get that in a little bit. Let's go. All right. So Ivan and Brian, they just finished with the first coat of rubber liner on this frame, and We gotta heat it over here because it's super cold outside. It's getting better. It was colder this morning, like 24, and everything was froze. But yeah, like I said, the guy just came to pick up the diamond plated doors for his van, and he was taking some ideas of my other van in order for him to kind of do it himself on his van. So he's gonna be sending me some footage as well of what he's gonna be doing, so can't wait to see that. So let's go. Let's go. Happy client. A quick tip over here, since this is stainless steel, and this is stainless steel, we want to make sure to put a little bit of grease. So, because once you tighten up this stainless steel, if you want to pull it out, it's not going to come out. So make sure to put a little bit of grease on the threads of this, bolt. All right, guys, so tomorrow we are going to be working on this Subaru, which needs so much love, as you guys can see. So this card is from a friend of mine, and we are just going to be using this vehicle in order to train another person. So we're gonna kill two birds, with one stone, because this is from a friend of mine. So this is gonna be a free, detail for them. And also the other person that I'm gonna be training is gonna be another, good friend. So he wants to learn how to do paint correction, ceramic coating, and all that stuff. And we are gonna be doing it for, obviously, for free. He's a friend of ours, so it's not always about money. So we have to, like, the weather is supposed to be bad tomorrow as well, and it was not even planned, but we are gonna be, I guess my guys, they're gonna take off tomorrow since it's gonna be snowing. We do have 8 vehicles to do for maintenance details only. But since it's gonna be snowing, I'm gonna leave it up to them. If it's me, I do it. But I'm gonna leave it up to them since I've been on tough moments, in life, and I've been doing it. But in this case, it's up to them, So, but anyways, we are gonna be having some fun with some headlight restoration. We are gonna be doing different scenarios here. Like depends on the budget of the client. If the client wants a 1-step, 2-step, sometimes you can even do wet sanding. If the paint lets you do wet sanding, we're gonna be taking some measurements for the thickness of the paint and all that type of stuff. So we are gonna be having some fun. We're gonna be recording some videos and everything for you guys. So it's gonna be nice. Stay tuned. Let's go. So anyways, let's talk about like an advice for somebody. If we have, let's say, a business, a mobile detailing business, and that business is giving us enough to maybe invest in something else, I think that is a good advice. Make sure to invest in something else. For instance, the detailing business makes me the money to invest in my trailers. One of them is paid off. The other one, I still have to finish paying it. But now the trailers itself is, charging enough to make those payments, and they alleviate the, some cost, whenever we have this type of weathers, where we can do so much, But as of right now, like I said, we have, like this right here. This is a big order, for one of the suppliers, and we got more over there for us that we're gonna be selling on our website. And now we are doing this for other companies with, their brain as well. And talking about these bottle holders, to me, this is the best bottle holders you guys can buy, because they are aluminum, they are lightweight, and they never gonna get rust. So these things are amazing. I'm super proud of this type of stuff that we've been doing. And same thing with the mobile detailing setups, the bolt-on frames. Those ones are amazing, because you can make your order, you're gonna get that order delivered to your home, and you guys gonna be able to put it together and things like that. But always we can also put it together for you guys here at the shop, because sometimes we got the issue where people are in Canada, Virgin Islands, Mexico, Guatemala, different parts of the world, and it's hard, to ship something like a huge pallet, like that one there. So with this bolt-on frame that you guys are seeing right here, that's gonna alleviate the shipping cost. It's gonna help, because it's not gonna be as much. So, yep, we are working now on 10 of those orders, the bolt-on frames, and we are gonna be shipping those pretty soon. So that's the other thing that, like, once again, like the detailing business and the setups, they been hand by hand, since I start, and I'm super happy, but the main business is the car detailing. That's my main business, and the rest, is just something extra in order to support, as well, the business. So, but anyways, hopefully you guys get what I'm trying to say. And once again, I want to thank you guys. Now let's keep going and let's move to a different location. All right, guys, so it's been a lot more that I was not able to record, and I'm sorry about that. But it's a lot more that I've been doing, including the setups and stuff like that. But I will be showing you guys here in the B-roll, the other stuff that we've been doing. We are also fabricating a lot more setups and things like that. But anyways, right now what we're gonna do, we are gonna be applying the ceramic coating on these plastics, and that's gonna be it for this vehicle. This is a gift for a friend of mine. So that's exactly what we're doing. We're just gonna restore these plastics here with B plastic from Bonex. So let's see what type of results we can get from this right here. We already cleaned up this section here, and we're just gonna apply some of it. Let's see. And yeah, you guys can see like difference right there, which this is a product that I really like, because you guys can see the difference. I don't even have to say much about it. Sometimes it's, sometimes you don't have to talk. Just show what something can do, and that's it. So I really like this stuff. And like I said, this right here is a gift for a friend of mine. And same thing with the training. It was a gift for him. Not always is about money. Beautiful. What do you guys think? I like it. And let me show you guys a little trick over here as well for some areas where it's kind of difficult to get in. So give me 1 second. This right here, these little brushes, I like to use them or utilize them for some areas where the sponge can get to it, like for those honeycomb grills, you know, on the front of the vehicles for the bumpers. These ones with this right here, you can get super easy. So all you have to do is apply a little bit of it, and you guys can see maybe right here how the sponge was not able to get in there, but you will be able to get in there with the brush, just like that. And it's very nice. You can get all the way into those sections right there. So this really helps a lot, you know, when it comes to those tight areas. And this one here is from Max Shine. So you guys can also get these little things at maxshineusa.com using Roldas15. You guys gonna be saving 15% on anything that you guys purchase from there. So yeah, I like these little things. And then another thing is, these ones you guys can reuse them many times, but just make sure to, after each use, you guys can throw this thing on a bucket with water. You guys can put a little bit of all-purpose cleaner as well if you guys would like on the bristles, and these things, they're gonna last forever, like I say. So very nice. So guys, I think that's gonna be it. I think this is already a super long video, and I just want to say that I really appreciate that you guys made it all the way to the end of this video, and I hope you guys to get some value out of this video. Like, the reason why I was showing you guys like what we normally do is not to show up or show off. I think that's the right word. Is just to let you guys know that the business not always is the greatest thing, you know, because there is some tough moments that we are going through, and the advice will be to save up money for, you know, on the good season. That way you guys can make it through whenever we have this type of weather, you know, like snowing and all that type of stuff. Sometimes people don't want to spend much money when, you know, it's messy out there. So, but anyways, it is what it is. We have to just keep pushing hard. So thank you guys for watching again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next video.